It's Bern, 1 round and 4 deals game, and I can see a black belt with us. To my left, yes, he controls me. Sometimes he runs from the table, really. I remember this, that he left tables before. Now, what can I collect? 3 pairs. 3 pairs. 7, 8. Maybe it will be some chows. Maybe it will be 6, 7, 8. 4 pairs. 4 pairs. Will it be 7 pairs finally? That's curious. Okay, I'll drop useless honors firstly. Maybe I'll collect some pairs without honors. Or maybe I'll hold second honors in my hand. 1 green dropped, so I can hold this green in my hand for some time. If I see that it's useless, I'll just drop it. Don't want to take punks now. I take a punk from the wall. Concealed punk. Okay. Maybe I'll be collecting punks. Let's see, maybe I'll take another 7. Maybe another 4.
Pung.
Finally. 1 player melded. The player to my right has 1 black stripe with her brown belt. She's good. I wonder why she didn't get the second black stripe. But she plays well. Possibly she collects something like all types. Okay.
Pung.
Pung it is. And maybe not all types, maybe just have flush and cracks. Maybe it's cracks. If she doesn't need 1. She could need this 9, but maybe she has good forms and cracks to take pung of 9s. The opposite player from Spain. Yes, take it. And who may need this for? Who thinks about this for now? So she had 2, 3, 5, and she decided to meld 3, 4, 5 instead of 2, 3, 4. Instead of 2, 3, 4. Does she need 3 then?
Chow.
Yes. I think I can drop 5 BAMs. As long as 1, 5 is melded. And yes, formally I was ready. I was formally ready because I waited for 6 BAMs. I just didn't need it. Even the last one. Because the last 6 BAMs could give me 4 points, but what it could be? Last tile, no honors, pung of terminals, closed wait. Only from the wall I could take with 8th point for victory from the wall. And now looks like she wants 3, 4, 5 in cracks. 3, 4, 5 and cracks. Who can give it to her? Maybe me? No. I'm ready for all punks. And I need just some cracks. Reds are useless. But possibly she needs green. Possibly she waits for the last green. She has one in her hand. And she waits for another one.
Chow.
Uh-huh. Play it to my left melded and she...
Chow.
Uh-huh. So she waits for green. She melded my 6 and my 7. Not very good. Huh. Lucky player to my left won from the wall. Next 50 chows, all simple. Good. Good for him. Not good for me, of course. I'd like to take something to get over. Now. 1 for 7. 3, 9, for example. Yes, then I'll need... let's drop this. So I'll be able to balance between knitting and all types. For knitting I have 3, 9. I don't have to drop 9 right now. I have 1 for 7. 8. Okay, all types then. Maybe it will be mixed straight, but as long as I dropped 1 BAMS, it's not likely. Maybe I'll just collect all types with some single weight or closed weight, for example. 7 it is, okay. Maybe it will be mixed double chow, 6, 7, 8. Maybe it will be even pure shifted chows if I'll take some good dots now from the wall. And good I mean 5, 3 and 4. I can try to collect some pure shifted chows. But I take nothing good so far. 4 is safe. Maybe it's better just to drop this 4. The player to my right drops dots and BAMs. Possibly she needs cracks, but she doesn't take cracks from me. That's interesting. The opposite player has some cunning plan finally. No. Maybe it will be chicken hand now. Not a very good plan, really. Not a very expensive plan, so to say, but maybe
Chow.
it will be good. 1. No. I already abandoned plan of mixed straight. So I'd like to collect something else, something like all types or chicken hand. If I take pang of 2s, no. 9 cracks, yes, it's useful for me because I can win with it. Another 9, 7. I could think about 6, 7, 8. I could think about 6, 7, 8. Nobody gives me green. Nobody gives me another north. Maybe chicken hand is my only option. I need just pawn of 2s and 7, 8, 9. Huh. Okay, let's see.
Pung.
Yes. If I take pawn of 2s, I can drop 2 bams, for example. Yes, it's pung.
Pung.
I drop this, and I hope not to feed anywhere. Good. So I'm waiting for 2 or 5. I don't want to wait for 9, of course. Great.
Mahjong.
Right after I drop the same 2 bams. That's a trap. Yes. On the other hand, this chicken hand is cheap. You see, just 8 points. So I believe she's not very disappointed with feeding into my simple chicken hand. Maybe somebody writes something. No, not at our table at least. Now, what I can do here? It's either all types or half flush. But with such tiles, possibly it will be all types. By the way, what about my distance from the leader? I have 14, she has... Okay, all types it will be. She has 49, and our distance is 35. 35 means I take any mahjong and get to the first
Chow.
place. I don't want to drop good tiles in cracks. I don't know what tiles will be useful for me in cracks, so I'll hold every one of them. Yes,
Pung.
good. Maybe I'll hold reds as my pair. Maybe I'll hold east. I'm not sure that I need pair of cracks,
Chow.
but I believe I'll leave some honors as my pair. Yes, as long as the player to my right doesn't need 5 dots, I'll gladly drop it. 4 cracks she doesn't need as well. I can give her 4 cracks, but only if I'll see that I don't need it myself. I can drop 1 bams. I take
Pung.
it. What about 8s?
Chow.
I could drop 7. What about 8s cracks? She drops 5, 6, my good tiles. 2 5s, 3 5s I see already on the table. I'd rather wait
Chow.
for 2 5 bams than for 9. Oh, yes, that's better. Maybe it will be pair of 4s. Now I'm ready to meld Pang of Easts. Really. But what will be in cracks? What will be in cracks? I'm still not sure what it is. Possibly she wants mix straight. No. Who may need this green?
hung,
To the opposite. And... Huh. Funny it is. Okay. It's better to drop 4 because 7s are not so exhausted, so to say. Yes.
chow,
And 4. Possibly the opposite player has easts, so I'd better wait for some bams for the last 2 or for 5. I see no 5s on the table right now. 7 can go here. No. The player to my left is not ready yet. 9 is safe. Huh, she doesn't collect mixed straight. She possibly collects... Not mixed straight, maybe pure. Ouch! He collected it from the wall. So I'm at the 3rd place and he's at the 1st place because he got over the player to my left. Now if I take a hand from him, I'll get to the 1st place. Yes? I have almost good hand for all types. At least I know what to drop. I have good forms and obviously isolated tiles. Now he needs to think good. West. West. If I take chicken hand from him, for example, from the opposite player, from the opposite player, chicken hand, I'll take 33 points. He loses
hung,
17, and the player to my left loses 8. Yes, I can take it. 1, 2, 3. It's better to collect all types. I'm not sure whether the player to my left will give me good tiles, but I can wait for west. Not exactly, but maybe for east. I just need green. Green, yes. This is it. And let's wait for east. From the opposite player, preferably. Or from the wall. I can take 3 BAMs. Good. I'll collect all types and mix shifted chows then. So I can really win if I take my eastern time. The player to my right wants to collect some dots possibly, but she doesn't take That's from me. Maybe
chows,
she wasn't ready for them. Maybe something else. And where is my east? I missed one pair. Maybe easts are to my right, by the way. No.
mahjong,
Okay. I get a good hand and I'm at the first place. You see? I have 32 and the opposite player has 31 points. Good. Just because I collected mixed shifted chows as well. My hand cost 16 points. Let's take a look at the other players. The player to my left collected mixed straight, obviously. She wanted she, I don't remember. He, possibly. Wanted 9 bams, 3 dots, some fourth set. Maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe punk of ones. But he was rather far from ready, I'd say. The opposite player wanted some chows. He was one step behind. He wanted something like 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Yes, he needed 8 dots and something in bams, 1 or 4. Good, and the player to my right wanted some half flush, preferably pure straight, but not necessarily really. So I just won with 1 point ahead of the opposite player, ahead of the previous leader. Thanks all.